Hey everybody, and welcome to another video here at ICAST 2023. So I'm over here at AngelDevices booth, and they actually stopped me because there was a whole bunch of flashing lights and things like that, and I saw Yak and all this type of stuff, and you guys know Yak Tribe, we're all about it. So I'm gonna have Eric walk me through some of your products, and I'll just tell you just right off the bat real quick, I am one of the worst when I get to, so I'll launch at 5 in the morning. So I want to be throwing my top water before the sun even comes up. In the dark, I want to be able to hear it with no light, right? Yes. But I'll put myself in a position where it's too dark and I don't have, sometimes I go out there without the proper lighting, and I realize, oh, I'm supposed to have a 360 light, so I'll pop out my iPhone and at least have that up, you know, just like for safety. Walk us through what you guys are doing and how you're solving problems for kayak anglers.
Absolutely, absolutely. So this product right here, this is our Guardian Angel Micro Series. Originally, we had created a safety device for first responders, slightly bigger device like this one here. And the idea was the same, being seen, whether it's on the road or on the water, right? You need to be seen at times. And the idea was, if we could do that same thing for a person, but now allow the device to be mounted on a vehicle or a kayak in this example, now you're providing that same sort of safety, right?
Wow, yeah, and that's a really strong night. It's like, pop!
Oh, yeah. So we use rare earth, neodymium rare earth magnets. Between the two magnets, it's about 15 pounds of pressure. So it's super strong. You don't want to get your hand stuck in there. Right. The same thing with this mount as well. It has a magnet on the top, allowing you to set the device just like we did down here as well. As far as the color combinations, you were mentioning the all-around white 360
white. Yep.
Exactly. This is one of our more popular devices for the Micro. Not only can you mount it to your kayak like we were doing here, but you can also take it and then wear it on your person as well, up on your shoulder, like a headlamp. Right. And it has all the same functionality. You can strobe it. You can do all the things just that you would with our other devices. Right. But what's new this year is the ability for us to actually step away from the device and still have control with our new RF remote.
Nice.
So now I don't need to be within reaching distance to say, oh, I want to actually add a little bit more power.
Right.
I can do that from the remote.
So if you do it the right way, the way the Coast Guard wants us to be doing it, right?
Absolutely.
Where we have the red and the green and we have the 360 and I'm sitting in the middle of my kayak.
Yes.
And I don't want to have to reach all the way to the front or all the way to the back.
Yep. I can just bang. Now I got it on. It's so convenient.
Yeah, it super is. I mean, and this is a very easy product to explain. And if you guys are watching this and you're kayak fishermen, I don't have to sell this to you because we're already having lighting issues. And what we don't want to be doing, there's options out there where we can run lights, but they have to be hooked up to our 12-volt batteries and things like that, and we're running extra lights. All that takes weight. There's a bunch of different reasons on why we want to be wireless. And this seems like it's fitting that. So tell me right now, what is out and when can we expect to be able to get this wireless version?
So right now, if you go to GuardianAngelDevices.com, you can get the complete kayak kit for $119. Again, it's the two devices that I showed you with the nav light, the all-around 360 white light, the two adhesive mounts and the tethers, and then of course the body worn mounts that allow you to magnetize it even to the brim of your hat.
Right, absolutely. And people, I always try and cover this in all of our videos, especially new products that we're showing off. What does your guys' customer service look like? So you know how it is, you invest in a product, you invest in a company, and then you need something worked out, you need a question answered. Is it hard to get in touch with you guys?
No, absolutely not at all. So we've been around now, going on our almost 7 years. Primarily, we've been selling it to first responders, law enforcement, military, all across the world in over 100 countries. So we've actually had to refine and develop that process to make sure that customers are always being treated number one. Right. So from a warranty standpoint, if you ever have a problem with any of our devices, just reach out to us. We'll make it right.
And where can we find you? I know on Instagram, but where can we actually pick up these products here?
So that's a lot of places. That's a lot. We have at least 300 resellers.
So easy to get access to.
Very easy. If you hop on Google or any of your favorite search engines, you'd be able to find us pretty easily that way.
Well, look, man, I hope you guys have a great rest of your show. And I just want to say thank you for developing this product. I know that you guys will see this on, I have a bunch of different boats, so I might even have to pick up multiple mounts for all my different boats, so I can just click.
Absolutely.
Click.
We have mounts for bikes, dogs, ATVs, snowmobiles. I mean, we got guys who use it for skydiving.
Right.
I mean, really,
that's awesome.
the idea is light doesn't discriminate, so you really want to have the ability to use it anywhere.
Well, I'm gonna make a commitment, okay, guys. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna stop breaking the law. I'm gonna go out there, Coast Guard approved, with my red and greens and my 360, and not just using my iPhone as my 360. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna commit to doing it. So, guys, I appreciate you watching this video. We'll have a bunch more stuff on Instagram Reels coming out, and hopefully you'll see more of this. And we can't wait for this wireless system.
Awesome.
Thanks, Eric.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.